Okay, we should be running in just a few seconds. Okay. Right. Can you not already be up the microphone trying to bite it? And there we go. Okay, cool. Live. Well, that was a bit better than expected. Everything seems to work according to plan. I'm very staticky though, which is absolutely annoying. But hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and today we're going to start a fresh new Throt campaign on the Mortal Empires because the last time we were too focused on the giveaway. So I wasn't really working to the best meta for myself. But yeah, it should be cool. So hello Lord Chaos, hello Golem, hello Rowan, hello Beep Boop. Oh, Beep Boop, you're early, yes. But how are you guys all doing? Let me just move the cat very quickly. Come here. Come here. Yeah. There you go, go on the bed. Great thing about having the bed right next to the green screen. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of a challenge, okay? Hey Zalandi. We're going to do a bit of a challenge. So you guys know that I normally take a break to have a smoke about every hour or so. But as you guys are aware, I'm going to be doing the Stand Up to Cancer stream on the 5th. So I want to do the whole stream. Not a single cigarette. So, not a single cigarette. At all. For this day and obviously that stream and everything. So no smokes at all. I want you guys to just keep reminding me if I try to just turn off the camera, don't let me. Cool? I think that sounds cool. So, yeah, we're gonna have a little fun. Hey, Bogdan, hey, Dakota, how you doing? Have you thought about, I don't know, smacking your cat every time he tries biting your cables? I put chili powder on the fucking cables. The cat is just insane. Like, he does not care. I've seen him bite a live cable before, and he will literally just bite it again, just to make sure that that was indeed the thing that shocked him. He's a strange cat. Hey, tapping claws. Yeah, glad you could make it, dude. Glad you could make it. So yeah, sorry, I've just woken up very recently because I've been training. I need to have a nap because I woke up. I stayed up very, very late. And perhaps it was not the best thing I could have done for myself. But then again, you know, that's how you learn. I'm still an adult, despite the fact that many people say that I sound like a... like a child. But yeah, I am trying to quit smoking. That's the main thing, and I want to make this the month that I do the big push to try and quit. It might be a bit difficult, of course, but I think it's doable. So wait, we're doing Throt. I was just about to post on Reddit whether Norskin dwarfs would be a possibility for the future. It's possible. They have an army list from 4th edition? I want to say 4th edition. I could be wrong though. But I want to say 4th. Right, so we've got all that. That means that we pull, and with that we can level this up to level 3. Boom. We're just trying to be as quick as we can. And go from there. Let me just build this up, and what were we doing over here? We were building to get some clan rats. Until then, we're going to get some slingers. Marcher as usual. It's very easy at the beginning. We're just going to basically go up here, sack this one, but I wanted to already have the wall here, and go from there. My cat fell like 8 stories, so he has legitimate reason to be a bit of a dumbbell. What's your cat excuse? He was abandoned, and like really, like we found him when he was like the size of my my palm, well, smaller than my palm, and he just never learned to be a cat. He's just a very strange animal. He never learned to be a proper cat, which is a bit sad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get more dogs. Ew, very expensive. Oh yeah, very expensive. Hey, LS, and hey, hey, Potato King, how you doing? Miguel, hey Nathan, what advice? Do quit smoking. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm happy to see you got a shout out from CA. It made me excited when I first saw it. That's awesome, Trevor. Yeah, I was super excited. I was super nervous about it, but they've always been freaking cool, you know? Like, CA have always been really good people with me. Because I'm a person that likes to panic, but I've got a rep that I deal with. His name is Josh, and he's the guy who came to the rescue here when we had the giveaway stream. And he really, really helped. He really, really helped. Pee pee poo poo? Okay. And what do they have here? They have that, and more than likely miners, stuff like that. It's not too bad. Where are we over here? Can I imagine someone didn't watch Legends 2010 guide? I don't need the guides, you know? I've got my own style. I like more thematic armies and stuff like that. And I like clan rats. Yeah, cats can be weird, man. I mean, he's right now sat here on my lap just chilling. The other one's just on the floor lazing about, you know? And you can see his head just pop up because he wants to cuddle. And my neighbor's being annoying upstairs, of course. Hello there with hello. Heya. 4 years of Spanish classes have led to this moment. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Let me give you a bit of a lesson. We're going to go for that. Hey F4, how you doing? Well, Heavenly Goddess over here on YouTube. Josh is a cool dude. Yeah, Josh has always been a lovely guy. He's put up with my crap for like a year now. Like, he's a very good dude. Alright, so they have 10. We should be able to overwhelm them, so let's go in and see what we can do. Yeah, we're fine. All we're going to do is just do this, and then what we're going to do is just start, we don't even need that much, to be honest, and then just sacking this a little bit, you know? Hello from Sweden, loved your video, so keep up the wonderful work, but I have a question about Karak Azul. Is there anything special about it? Does they have any kind of lord or other known characters? Yeah, they do. They've got a few known characters. There is a video that I'm planning out very soon regarding them. So watch out for that. That's actually going to be quite cool. It should be out very, very soon. Hey, Pope Francis, how you doing? Would you like to exercise me for the pentagram, or... So, yeah. Oh. So now that the embargo's done with the review, can I just say I absolutely fucking love Throt and the Packmaster and the freaking mutant rat ogre, which is actually supposed to be an augmented rat ogre, and yeah, that's what I got confused about in the video today. Yeah, super cool, super cool. No Drika, sad. Yeah, I wanted to do a bit of Throt. You know, guys, I'm a big Skaven fan, and I just wanted to play Skaven because it's my favorite faction. Remember, Mazdamundi's always the answer? Yeah, exactly. How was work? Yeah, it was alright. It was a bit stressful, but then again, that's how I always work. He blesses the stream. Ben, I gotta go work out. Can't stick around now. May the Horn Rat guide you in this campaign. No worries, my dude. No worries. Did you see Legends campaign? Yeah, I watch Legends every now and like when I can, of course. Like he's a friend, and I want to support my friend by giving them watch time and so on. Plus, I generally like his campaigns. I'm confused. Where are the... Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. I was wondering where the grudge throwers were. So Dark Elves, and who else for next DLC? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Guys, this DLC isn't even out yet. Like, let's give it some time, yeah? Yeah, his Brood Horror stack was amazing. Hey, a horrible monkey, how you doing? Saludos de Argentina, I love your videos, especially your speculation videos. Any video ideas on how to... Any ideas how to rework dwarfs? Yeah, we've got something coming up, don't you worry. Skaven, your favorite faction? Name every Skaven. I think even Legend gave up with that when people asked him that. But no, Skaven are indeed my favorite faction, and I'll showcase my tabletop army of the Skaven very, very soon. But you guys can be nice and shocked. Yeah, I'm disappointed there's no Molder-themed Lord choice. It's a bit sad, and I realize now when I came into this that I got confused with the Mutant Rat Ogre and the Augmented Rat Ogre, because, you know, these things happen. But yeah, I'm a big fan of this DLC, and I'm happy that I'm able to talk about it now. Hey, Django Fett, and sorry guys, if I miss your question or something, just like type it in again. I'm honestly not like avoiding people's questions. I'm just that type of guy that ends up missing stuff. Plus, I've only just recently woken up, so I'm half dead. Hey, Berrikins, how you doing? No girls like Warhammer? We have a fair few girls who are subscribed to the channel, which is nice. The more people who are into Warhammer, the better. So that's the main thing. Thunder barges would be cool. But I've got a really cool dwarf idea. I'm just waiting out a little bit because it doesn't make any sense to start speculating about DLC at the moment. Once this one isn't even out yet. Yeah, guys? I know you guys love the speculation stuff, but I want to do a few different things. As you've noticed, I've been chatting about a few different things, complaining and so on, because it's always good to multitask and all that shit. Where are the mods? There are no mods at the moment. This is purely vanilla, and the next time I do a mod, I think it will be Clan Scurvy, because that's a very cool mod, which everyone's been talking to me about, and obviously I've been speaking to the modder. And the mod after that will probably be Rapfin. Well, let's hope. My Skaven Mimi, yeah? Just Skaven me. And let me just do a bit more damage over here. My Rat Ogres are fucking... I hate Rat Ogres so much. Legend said he isn't fond of the new Chaos Invasion. I quite like the fact that it gets harder, yeah? I quite like that it gets harder. Favorite Skaven clan, Clan Pestilence. I have a very large tabletop army of Clan Pestilence. I've always been a massive fan of that clan. 60 people talking and playing at the same time, you can't read everything. I try, because I don't like anyone feeling ignored. I really do try to make sure that I can respond to everyone. How have you woken up so late? I finished work, I went to the gym, I had a nap, and that's why I've woken up. Our son is becoming a mod? Yeah, exactly. So Tobias, are you like the woman in this relationship, or what? Because like, it's me, but you pretty much gave birth to him. The Scurvy mod is honestly really, really good. I absolutely love it. I've already had a few times to play, but it kind of has a few issues with my build at the moment, because I'm on a different build to what you guys will be when the DLC launches. And once that happens, then I'm synced up to you guys. Storm Fiends are going to be included eventually, I think, but they're going to be a game-free unit, because it makes sense. Is Scurvy a semi-horde? I believe that's what's being done to it now. So do modders get a free copy of the new DLC so they can keep up to date with the new stuff? No, they do not. I'm not too sure why, but they do not. It's 2020, who parents can be whatever. Fair. Just don't expect me to pay child support. Alright, let's go that way. What would you think if, apart from North Nagaroth, if the north of the old world Chaos spawned on Middenheim too? Well, they can't spawn Middenheim, they can't just spawn on Middenheim instantly, because the big thing about the Warhammer Fantasy lore is there is a Chaos Gate on the Middenheim, which is why the end of the world happens there, that's why. Nathan's pro pandemic, rip.
Too hungry.
Sec. Now, we just have to wait a few turns here, so until then we can just build up our ancient cunning and so on. Hey, killer. Wait, you mean I won't get money? What do you mean? Let's just build up the wall. And we can start getting some more food generation. Once we get up to 60 here, we can start going up there. Some modders get a head up? I don't think so, to be honest. Yeah, there's a Chaos Gate. So as you guys are aware, there are three Chaos Gates, right? It's north, south. It's not really north and south, but there is a Chaos Gate there, a Chaos Gate around here, and there's a Chaos Gate there. So when you destroy, when they destroy that, is basically when they start blowing up the world and all that weird fuckery. Whoa, whoa, end time spoilers, Nate, come on. Yeah, true, true. Hey, Exploiting Liger, how you doing? Mindenheim would probably get buffed up after all that, you know? So after 17 years, I finally started painting minis again. Nice, dude, that's awesome. I always love it when people say they're painting minis. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start upgrading our boys. We're going to do this and this. On the good unit. Hey, Ties, how you doing? There are free? Yeah, there are frees. You were talking about child support later? I did not see you talk about child support. Alright, let's beef up these guys. Give these guys frenzy. I just want to unlock some shit, yeah? So that kind of sucks for the mutant rag ogre, but it's fine. No, no, that's free. That's free Chaos Gates. No, no, this is just talking about the future, about a potential Chaos Gate change. So we just have to wait one more turn and we're pretty much golden here. I really need to hold back from calling you all nerds for painting minis. I mean, you're watching a stream about a game about minis. So say that you will, beep boop. What's going on? I don't know why that would be a bad sign, me man. Northwest of Nagrand? I haven't noticed, to be honest. I'll have to check it out. My maths is very thrown off, so north, south, east to west, yes. Because I am very half asleep at the moment. It makes sense if they're coming from the Hung territories, I guess. But there should be... Look, if it was up to me, there'd be a Chaos Invasion here, 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 and Chaos Invasion here. You'd have to have it in different locations. Oh, okay, right. Now I get you, killer. You're not my child. Right, we're golden here, and let's start doing that. The rats for sure got a better mechanic. Yeah, there's always favoritism, and there'll probably be a video regarding that, but I didn't want to do a review about it because I know that there was no point posting a review today. Like, we were all expecting Mandalore to post a video, so it's like, yeah, that guy was not going to get any views. Let's hope we get Warhammer free soon. I can't wait more. Well, we have one more DLC as far as we're aware. We might as well just enjoy it and go from there, yeah? At the end of the day, the most important thing is that we're just enjoying ourselves. And this is ours. This is ours. I can... Oh, okay, cool. Forgot I actually built that up. And let's build one of these. Chieftain. You know what? I'm going to be super nice today, and we're going to let you guys name characters too. So, name the Packmaster, and then we'll come back to the Chieftain. Ooh, quite like this. Yeah, we're going to get him. Tidepox, we'll get that too. If it was up to me, Chaos Invasion for you and for you, for you. Well, it's supposed to be like that, you know? It's supposed to be an end time scenario. Can you not, like, scare the crap out of me, kitty? Throt, Chieftains, and Packmaster cards look the same. I mean, Throt looks like an awesome boy. Hey, hello, haha, and hey, Linksy. How you doing, Linksy? Guys, Linksy is a Total War Warhammer streamer. He does legendary campaigns. He's really nice. He's got a cat too, who's also as annoying as mine. So we got a lot in common. All right, so we're gonna just move up this way. Just try and be slow about it. I'm gonna try and raid a bit. When is the charity stream? We're going to be doing the charity stream on the 5th. We're going to have a video come out on the same day where I'm going to discuss why I'm doing it, which should be interesting. Lunchbox box. You need food. Yeah, I'm going to get some food down. Don't worry. Let me see. I'm seeing some good names. You say you're enjoying yourself? I'm on hangover recovery. I hate you all. Oof. Yeah, hangovers. Not fun. Not fun. We'll wait a little bit more and then we'll start moving. But we are doing quite well at the moment. No, I do legendary campaigns. But when I do legendary stuff, I play for me. When I do normal or hard or very hard, it's when I do on stream. Because I want to be able to relax and talk to you guys more. I cannot multitask as well as legend. He can do it on legendary, I can't. Like, I start panicking and then I start making stupid mistakes and so on, you know? Can you name after a hero after me? Right, well, we got this. Let's go from here. We had I hope the map change won't break a bunch of mods. I don't think it will, but we'll have to wait and see. Ooh, right, we're gonna have to be very careful here. Let's get a bit smaller. Charlie, the greatest pet. I quite like Charlie. I think Charlie is a nice name. It's kind of like the whole Charlie the Unicorn thing. Hey, JR. JR is another YouTuber. He's actually quite good too. I've got to get you guys. I've got to give you guys mod status. But first, I really like Charlie. I actually like Charlie. There, I actually really like Charlie the Packmaster. I think that's a cute name. But yeah, we got Jet R here too. We're getting a lot of people popping by. It's actually quite nice. It's actually really, really nice. He's another member of the verified gang for Creative Assembly. So let me just give you guys mod status so I can see your names pop up sometimes. It's easier when you guys are blue, because that way I can see you guys better, you know? Okay, we're going to try and get closer. And then next turn, we're going to attack. We're going to be very careful here. I don't mind too much about an invasion, because we do obviously have this coming up. I think if we got a hero called Pope. Yeah, we're going to get one. We're going to get one called Pope, yeah? Like, we're going to name the chieftain in a little bit, and we'll call him something too. Now I want a scaven anti-infantry war machine that's just a gigantic rattling turret. Jeez. Would be a bit overpowered, wouldn't it? Nice, don't get Charlie killed. Well, we're going to have to see, aren't we? We're going to have to see. Because this could go very horribly for me. see if we can just pull this bastard out. Yep, we're cool. And there. We should have a Stuart. That Charlie is a nice name, though, isn't it? Look, Charlie the Packmaster. Doesn't he sound like really happy? It's like Charlie the Packmaster with, I don't know, Cuddles the Brood Horror. We're gonna have to get rid of these mutant rat ogres soon, but I'm gonna try and wait to see if we can get some more rat ogres. No worries, Beep Boop. Have a good one, mate. Could you imagine some subscriber asking for his name in the army, and then the streamer puts on a bloated corpse? Rip. Yeah. Well, I don't generally play. Vampire Coast a lot, so that's not going to happen here. Because I really suck with that race. Right, let me just get my coffee. Trying a new grain. It's actually really nice, but it's a tad different taste-wise to what I'm used to. But it's actually quite good. It's the it's not really that new too. It's that new Behemoth one. Yeah, Behemoth the metal band released their own coffee because hipsters. Stuart Little could be the chieftain. Yeah, that's not a bad name. See you all. Have a good one. This one was a non-aggression pack. Yeah, it's fine. I'm half asleep today. Right, I want him to take this, and then we're going to kill him. So what I might do is go and deal with this rebellion. So I want him to take it, because I can kill the Norscan ones, no worries, but it's the walls and fricking dwarves, that's when I have issues. So how are you guys all doing? Right, we're gonna go and kill this guy. Man, I want to play this already. I know, dude, I know, but it's almost time. It's almost time. Soon you can enjoy it, and you can just relax and play as much as you want. And I hope you do, man. I really, really hope you do. Because I know the devs have been working super hard on making sure that this got released. And you guys deserve to have a fun time. Let me just see. Yeah, next time we can move. Man, just a rat ogre with a doom rock rack on his back. Who needs turrets? We're gonna do this World War II style, jeez. They can't settle it anyway. Yeah, exactly. If they just sack it, we're all good. Unless I'm not running any mods, because I normally have a mod that lets Norska settle everywhere. Because I still don't like the mechanic of them not being able to settle wherever they want. I've been having problems with OBS. Yeah, dude, I've been the same. I've been absolutely the same. It's been weird. Right, if they're not going to do anything, we'll just take it. I do have a Book of Grudges. I think it's one of their better DLCs. Yeah, dude, definitely. Nathan, you name one of your heroes Ratatouille a true master chef of creations? Maybe we can do that with Plague Priest. He looks like a chef. I'm way more excited for Throt campaign than I thought I would be. It's too cool. Thanks for streaming this. No worries, dude. I'm glad you're having fun. Okay, cool. So what's going to happen here? Now, we had a bit of an issue with this Rat Ogre. So he's mutated, which means he's going to take some damage. So that means that we can now take him into growth. The great thing is, however, that we can now replace him with a Helping Abomination. And these dogs can be replaced with a Brood Horror. What I'm going to do now is get rid of a unit of slaves. And get myself a red ogre. I kind of want another unit of dogs. So we're going to go for there. I'd love to have Skaven be able to use the Wild Roots. Yeah, it would have been cool. It's a shame that they weren't able to be honest. So, what we're going to do now is upgrade this Rat Ogre, which is probably going to play against me, but we're going to see what we can do. There. Okay, so far so good. So, there's the next time. And what we're going to do is go back to infantry. There. There. And there. Okay, cool. I just want to upgrade everything as much as possible. There's no Backmaster Lords beside Throt? Yeah, unfortunately there is not, no. So just going to get a little bit closer, and then we're going to go and do our damage. And we can level it up to level 4, which, yeah, sure, it's not level 5, but it's better than nothing. More than a liter of vodka. Oof, dude. You need a purge. What's going on here? How much turns do they have left? 3, right. Well, we'll just wait and get some food. Absolutely annoying. I mean, look at this, right? All the Norskins are here, and I don't want to go on an anti-Norskin crusade. Yeah, Dryka played very, very well. I enjoyed her streaming her for the past 2 days in a row. I think she played very, very, very well. And CA did a very good job with her. Then, and it's one of my favorite characters, you know? Like, Dryka's always been a favorite. Well, this is odd. The man players are up here. Cool. Yeah, liking the stream does help out, guys. Linksy is right. It does help out to get pushed up the algorithm a little bit. You get all these weird dances of mine. Okay, Cracker Drac was destroyed. I was hoping that they'd sack it, but that's fine. Okay. It's not too much of a problem. Level it to level 4. We've ended up getting a nice bit of cash too, so we'll do food generated. So once it's all said and done, Empire is going to be the best faction. The Under Empire maybe, but not the Empire, I'd say. Yeah, Under Empire is the best faction. Yes, yes. Let's just go from there. That's what he wants. That's what he wants. He wants you to turn into crisps. She's powerful after you get the cordial quest line. Yeah, and I just kind of like the story between her and stuff. Like, she's always been... I'm more... Like, okay. I'm more interested in playing characters which have a story, a really cool story in Warhammer Fantasy Battle, than I am with playing a character that just looks cool. So Dryka herself, she might not look like the most impressive character, but she's really interesting to me. Are there any dire penguins in Norska? I don't think so. But there are bird beastmen in the southern Chaos Waste that are fused with demons, so you might get penguin demons. Because, yeah, obviously a lot of people in GW back then partook in a craze in the 80s. It makes me nervous when I hear there are conflicts with Scurvy and the new build. Don't worry, don't worry. It could just be because I am on a certain build. Because I'm not on the live build, you know? Like, we YouTubers have, like, this beta build type of thing. Well, it's not beta build, but it's as close to live as we're going to get, but it's a bit... It's unpacked or something. I don't know how to explain it, to be honest. I see these Norskins want to raid me, but I honestly don't care. They can raid me all they want. I'm going to go deal with those man flayers, though, because they're going to be an issue. And we're going to try and bring out a second army as quickly as possible and just keep moving.
Speak too slow.
Non-aggression pact, yeah, with Sufarak. I want to be nice with the Norskins.
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment.
I stopped playing Warhammer because of a stupid bug. Actually, Steam shared the game with my brother, but family share prohibits me from downloading the FLCs. No, you should still be able to fix that. If I were you, contact someone at Steam, and they should be able to fix that, because I've never heard of that issue before. Because I've shared with my brother before, like before, 'cause I've got a secondary account. Like, my brother's 8, and I'm not gonna buy him the game for that, you know? Like... Oh god, Penguin Demon's my worst nightmare. Yeah, so basically what happens is... we've got, in the Southern Chaos Waste, because there is a Southern Chaos Waste, which is kind of like Antarctica. We're never going to see it in this map. Maybe we get a full world map. But there is an area which is surrounded and swarmed by beastmen. And there's penguin demons there. Can you go east into the new settlements? Yep, over here. Unfortunately, we can't see them just yet, but we're going to eventually come down here anyway, so you guys will be able to see them. But they're over here. You can actually, if you start as Chaos, you can come down this way now. Which I think is a great quality of life change. Because it will give you some reason to try something new, you know? Oh, they get walls instantly. That's weird. Let's just keep getting the upkeep up, and once we're at a certain point, we can start building up another army, so we're not too bad. Now, this is annoying as hell, because he is raiding me, and he's just breaking my balls, but we should be fine. I should draw penguin demons. Yes, terrify everyone. That's the main thing that you should do. Okay, so we're going to get another warlord, and I'm thinking a Gracier of Plague, because obviously I'm... Ooh, dude! Ambush chance plus 25%. Yes, please. Let's get you some rat ogres. A few more slaves. Yeah, a few more slaves. And the rest could be monsters. Just love the just watch the Mandalore review. I love the fact that he has a follower named after him. Yeah, it's cool, man. He's a good reviewer, man. Like, the guy has got great content. Absolute awesome content. He's quite nice, too. I've had a bit of conversations with him, but, like, not a lot. Like, I suggest you get 3 to 4 plague claws. I do love the plague claws, I do. I don't think I'm going to go full ham, though. Let's go up here. Let's get Regiment Renown. Bring him up here. We want to bring them close and just level them up at the same time. And over here, reduce that. Quartermaster's almost done, and we're all good there. What the fuck, CA? No penguin demons? In the trash it goes. CA have actually been quite good at all the weird, like, really obscure lore. It's actually really good. That being said, when I did my giveaway, you guys really surprised me too. I was actually genuinely surprised. I was really happy. Right, we're gonna do this. Come up here. We just have to do this a few more times, but we shan't be long now. And Just want to make sure that this guy's alright. Charlie's good. Yes, Charlie's good. And Charlie the Packmaster. Hey Nathan, can we hear something in Spanish, please? I'm curious to how you guys from Gibraltar talk. Please, for a fellow Spanish speaker. I don't know. What do you want me to say? Thing is, when someone puts me on the spot to say something in Spanish, I instantly forget Spanish. Ask me a question in Spanish and I'll respond to you in Spanish. Hey Lewis, how you doing?
Kill, kill, body. Kill, kill, harvest parts. Master Lord of Hell.
I mean, someone could reskin the Thamir. No, I don't think they're very penguiny. They'd have to be a bit more waddly, you know? Maybe give the Gracia a title after a hard battle to create your own legendary lord. Well, we have our own legendary lord on the way soon, Rapfin. And he's going to be super cool. Okay, well, let's go here. Hey Nathan, Legend of Total War gave you a shout out. Will you ever do a collaboration with him? We've done something before actually, and when was the shout out? That's really cool of him. Yeah, Legend and I get along. We don't speak as much as I'd like to, but then again, he's super busy. I'm super busy. But that's actually really nice of him for the shout out. Honestly, he's a super sweet dude. He's always been great banter. Hey, Half Chub Hero. Yeah, so Legend and I collaborated on that Ordertide video. Congrats on the shout out from Total War CA. Great book of grudges. Yeah, thank you, Harrison. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it was really, really great. CA have always been really lovely people to me. And no killer, this is because I asked who we should name the character after, who should name the character. And we ended up just calling him Charlie. Because Charlie the Packmaster and Fluffy or Cuddles the Brood Horror sounds cute. But I would definitely love to do something with Legend at some point. Like, if you give it the chance, like, the problem is, like, we can't do, like, a head-to-head because I am fucking crap compared to him, yeah? So, I don't think I'd be able to do too well. Like, he would slaughter me within seconds. But, maybe like a co-op campaign where we just like... I've told him we could do something like, something really strange where we could mod the living shit out of the game to make it a true end time scenario where you're just trying to survive. During one of his live streams, he said you should go to you for CA updates and lore. Oh, that's really sweet of him. No, he's a lovely dude, honestly, he really is. Here's some nightmare fuel. Stretch out the penguin, since they're bipedal, and hunch over and give them a brood horror treatment. Rip! Oh. Why? Okay, so I want to just get a bit more food, and then we're going to go for the fort first, because I always make the mistake of going for this area. And now we should have all the food we need soon. Until then, let's just start working on getting some more upgrades unlocked. This, I think we need? Yes, we did. Okay, cool. This we need, and this we need. Cool. Now, in terms of monsters, we can do it over here. Where we can try with unlocking this. And then with this one, we can use that. I mean, it's not great at the moment, but we're trying our best, yeah? And we can build up Hell Pit finally. That's good. Thing is, the cheese is knowing how to play the game against the game, which I do admire. He doesn't mod. He used to mod. It's a lot of viewers don't like mods, but I'm sure there's something I could get him into, to be honest. You're still sad? I mean, you're generally sad, aren't you, killer? Someone tried to speak in Spanish and I completely missed it, I think. Let me just scroll up. I can't find it. I'm sorry. I must have missed it. I've literally just blanked out. ¿Vendías tu alma por todas las miniaturas de Games Workshop del mundo? Si lo mismo que con el inglés, me quedo blanco si me preguntan. Sí, no, te entiendo. Lo que me pasa es que me distraigo muy fácilmente. So yeah, there's a little bit of Spanish from the Great Book, yeah? Okay, so what we're going to do is sack. We have everything we need. Don't listen to the Haunting Spectre, it's too spooky. Yeah, too spooky for me.
More walking. One can't feed. Twist, bend,
Okay, so we're going to come down here, and the main thing is just to take this over, then we can work around. I hate Norska. They don't like to play nice, and they're always in my way. Now we have a Brood Horror, so that works out very well for us. We've got this, this... Paranoid Defender? Yes, that sounds like me. And we can get a little bit of that too. And we can start working on this. SFO is the god of Total War. I like SFO. But Venris won't give me my green skin cheerleaders, so I'm not promoting SFO. Now let me hear your French. No, I speak, I grew up in, well, I'm Gibraltarian, so we speak English. We speak English and Spanish. I know no French, believe me, I go every year to France. And I end up trying to speak the language, because I think it's important to try and at least speak the language when you're visiting, especially if you're there for an extended holiday. And then I always end up somehow butchering it, which makes me feel bad. Alright, we're going to do this. Walls. I love how the Skaven can just expand really quickly. And I just generally love the Skaven, so I'm in my element. I'm in my absolute element. Top tier DLC. Top tier. Beautiful. Let's just go up to here and go from there. Let me see, what can we do? Give me just a second, guys, and I'll be able to check out what you're saying in just a sec. So I'm making sure I'm getting all the stuff I need. There we go. I gotta teach him some Croatian. I'll give it a shot. I will give it a shot. I'm a person who likes to learn, so I don't mind learning other languages. I really wanted to, a while back when I was working in fashion retail, we had a Muslim floor manager, and I dealt with him because I was the marketing manager. And during Ramadan, he was trying to teach me, but I was always butchering it. Like, I could not speak Arabic. Like, I really tried, but I just don't have the knack for it. Ew, no, that sucks. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to try and ambush with this. It's a normal fight, but that's perfectly fine. I'd rather a normal fight than an ambush, which is going to be just massive and not being able to do anything. Let me see. Actually... Get a warlord? Yeah. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. You need to tell me these things, right? Is it worth to establish undercities? Yeah, it is, but I generally avoid them because I'm expanding super quick in most cases lately, that I don't see a point in using them. Now we are gonna use we're gonna use a lot more armies, but I always like to use 2 armies to just consolidate Kislev. But they are quite good for money making, in all honesty. We got a bone breaker. Yeah, we're gonna get a warlord next. But I always the Gracier was just too good, man. He had a 25% chance extra bonus for ambushing. I mean, that's fucking great. You know, you don't want to skip that. Didn't he? He gave you the last he gave it to you in the last video. No, I won them in game. I won them in game. Have you tried 20 pack masters with their summons? No, I haven't. I've seen Okoi do it. I think he did it for a video or something. I mean, it's very much him though. Okay, the walls are done. We can start moving in. We've got pretty much everything. Let's just go in there.
Master Lord of Hellpit. Unleash war beasts. Best experiment.
No, I'm not going to do an American accent. Like, this is one of 2 Gibraltarian accents. And this is mine, right? Like, there's another style of Gibraltarian accent, and I just don't like it, you know?
We will seek bloody vengeance.
Alright, we're going to do sack. We can chill here for a while once we do that. Once we're building here, let's just get this sorted. This... Money-wise, we're doing okay. I'm a bit pissed off about these freaking... Fuck off. Look at these guys, yeah? And go there.
So many organ parts.
Yeah, I think he put that up, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he did. Or he's working on it. If he hasn't, I'm like, I'm curious as to why. I'm assuming he did. Okay, let's just... Growth fat available. Cool. Now we're going to have to start spending growth fats just to get food up and running quickly. So you're Brits? We're Gibraltarian first, British second. Oh yeah, you can upgrade regiments around. Forgot about that. And everything is unlocked here. Cool. Still waiting for them to add in the Slanashi demons. Dude, same. Absolute same. I am dying for I wanna see I wanna actually, like, I really want to play Slanashi demons. I really want to play Slanashi demons. It was one of my favorite factions on the tabletop, so not being able to play them just yet is like, soon, I hope. Yeah. Welcome back, Linksy. How you doing? Did you find the cosplay of the Rule 34? Oh, right. Someone went onto DeviantArt. No. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Nah, there's still no 20 pack masters. Oh. Thing is, we speak every now and then, right? Because we are quite chill with each other. And, I thought he'd have it done by now, right? Because, like, the dude he's a meme meister, isn't he? So I was expecting that done by now, to be honest. But yeah, okay, that's... I'm assuming we'll see it soon enough. I don't want to fight with fricking... How much territory do you have left?
I'm told you want...
5. No, I don't want to fight you. If you do take the city, though, I will fucking slap you. And nah, killer, I'm not going to do 20 pack masters with a UI. We'll do that when we play, yeah? We're planning to play together soon, aren't we? Need a funny mod called Throt the Clean. Damn, American Nathan will only live in my nightmares. I actually, this is a funny story about me. If I live in an area too long, and by that it's usually about 2 months, I'll pick up the accent. So, when I was quite young, we went to the States for a holiday, and I picked up the accent instantly. Whilst the rest of my family still sounded like typical Gibraltarians. Everyone else was like, oh, are you just guiding them? It's like, that's my mum.
Yes, their doom comes quickly.
Orc cheerleaders dying for Sineshi demons. Does your priority know no bans? I still think that the brood horrors should have been brood mothers and had loads of tits everywhere.
Eat it thing now.
Who says we're not getting female representation in game?
Break will.
Oh, he's got the eagles. Yeah, Chaos Dwarfs will be cool. Yeah, Chaos Dwarfs will be very cool. Let's bring you down here.
Great victory. Good
Yeah, we'll bring him down here.
move, tails.
We're going down for Kislev now. So we'll have this guy raiding for a while, just to build up our food. Everything else is done. We've got this now with more food generation. Because the great thing is, eventually, you get so many buildings that your food basically balances out with everything else.
Trust this one.
Throt.
Mangle experiment.
Let's just increase weapon strength. I can't switch. I can when I speak in English to Spanish because it's embedded into me. So I can start going like this y ya puedo cambiar la voz un poquito y se nota cuando hago the transfer to the different language. But that's just because it's part of Gibraltarian culture. Alright, we're going to go up. What the fuck? Why is Osland up here? Alright, well, let's go that way. I saw Ominous Creek with a six-pack. Rip. Who needs Slanesh when you've got thick Skaven Tiggle biddies? Pain. So much pain. Nah, I get you, I get you.
Harbinger of doom.
Mountain Blade, War Sword, Conquest, Winds of Magic. Why, mate, why are you spamming? You just put that like 3 times in one go. I'm assuming that's the Warhammer mod? What about orc women? So my fear with the orc women, and that's why I've got the weird fascination with them, is because Party Elite once posted this weird GIF of the orc cheerleaders from Blood Bowl, and it's been embedded into my brain ever since. So now I'm not going to be happy until we see them into Total War Warhammer. They'll be the most terrifying unit ever. Like, units have fear, terror, and then these girls will have super terror. It's like, instead of like screaming wah, it's just screaming snoo snoo, you know? What the fuck is this about? I'm so confused. It's absolutely bizarre. I've never seen something like that. Right, we're just gonna run up this way. I'm so confused as to why this is here. But yeah, we're gonna get a fight in now because we have to fight this physically. How would you rate Cafe's chances for popping up in Warhammer 3's timeline? Apologies if you've got covered this before. Soon. I think like it's got a I think it's got a chance. I think it's got a very, very hard chance. Yo Nate, my G, how's you, my man? I'm good, mate. How are you doing? I wake up in a cold sweat. American and Nathan locks eyes with me. Howdy, y'all. Welcome to a mod spotlight. Oh God, no! I can't even do the voice. I can't. It's too much. It's too much. Like, please. I am a fancy man. Yeah? I drink my coffee like my tea with a pinky out. I am liking this coffee. It's strong as fuck. Oh. Whew. Okay, so we're going to have to take over this territory. And we're going to have to fight Ostland, and then we're going to have to declare war on Kislev, so we're going to start seeing wars happening everywhere. However, it is a necessity, so let's go and fight our first fight of the day, because we've actually been just running around and capturing cities without a problem. So, Throt. Oh, he's allied with Ostermark too. Great. He's here, but he's on sleepy mode, so let's just put him like this. And...
I will not obey.
Mr. Horseman, can you fuck off? We're dealing with spears and halberdiers, but that's pretty much it. That's why the balance of power is so crap. Oh, shit, we'll put it on then. Let's go in. I haven't seen your latest video. Should I watch it? Well, it's always nice to be able to watch it, yeah. It does help out the YouTube channels, the YouTubers. Wow, I look pale today. And I know that's just because of the thing. I've just realized. That's horrible. That's horrible. Friday, killer. Friday. Because you need to be a good sleepy boy and get some sleep because you've got school on Friday. I drink my coffee with a pinky out because I've broken my hand numerous times. Well, that's another way to go for it too, you know? Don't ever do that again. We don't all sound like that here in the States. Hey, I'm just like doing with a stereotypical thing, and even then, that was not good. That wasn't even me trying because I can't do the accent. Why do I look so pale? The chat is cursed right now. Yeah. I mean, how could you not be cursed when you've got like something like this, you know, which is like this as a female is just thick, yeah. Do you like archgoat? I don't think I've heard of them before. Let's just bring an army. Look at this, right? So they've got... Actually, they're very decently numbered to us. Mind you, we have a lot of monsters. Man, I'm allergic to UVA, UVB, Nathan. I'm so pale, I glow. Well, I'm just like pale, but I've been in the sun. I've been working in the sun for the past 2 months. Like, really. Like, I'm actually quite tan. I'm more tan now than I was during summer. But that's probably because, I think it's just because of that. Can I ask why sometimes you look like a wraith? It's because I've got the green screen and the lighting... I've still not mastered it. Like I'm trying to get used to it, but I'm still trying to get like everything done properly, which is annoying. Imagine that beauty's a penguin. Fuck's sake. Let's get the dogs. Thing is, I can't have it too bright either because, like, I'm like a vampire, right? The sun goes in there, screaming. Put the rat ogres in front. Actually, no, we'll put the rat ogres in the back. And then just do it like this. TFW can't get any help it, Abomination girlfriend. I mean, would you date that? It's got a lot more heads that it can nag at you, yeah? Right, the usual Nathan tactic. Let's just charge right in. Nathan is a current Wraith, yeah. It's actually so nice to be able to speak about the DLC and say, oh yeah, I like it and all that now. Because I really do like the DLC. I mean, look how cool that is when it rides, yeah? Karen Wraith. Yeah, it's just so nice. Alright, we're going to have to start charging in, of course, because some of our dudes have been left in the back. Though, we've got a lot of stuff just charging in balls deep. I mean, look at this, yeah. How cool is this? And I've said it once, I've said it again, but the wolf rats are just super cute, man, with their little helmets. I'm expecting to see like Reddit posts, you know, it's like, oh, CA, we demand we demand some penguin horrors. Gonna play Throt when it comes out, yeah, dude. Throt is just really fun. Throt is really, really fun. Having a big monster army, I mean, look at this, right? Normally you would be double or triple the normal count if you're focusing on a lore-friendly army. So it's like, we're very, very close at this point, and we're just... It's because there's so many monsters. Now, I do have to buff them up more to be able to survive. But it's just generally fun. It's just generally fun. Plus, I don't mind some of these monsters being killed because I want more helpets, in all honesty. I just want a pure monster army. Plus, I don't really like rat ogres, if I can be very honest. I keep forgetting there's a huge time zone difference here in the community. It's 2 PM. Ooh, jeez. Yeah. Great Book of Grudges, you said you were my parent earlier, then you can hear something along the lines of Killer needs to get his sleepies because he has school. Well, do you not have school? 3:30 PM here, but I'm on a 12-hour night shift. Oof, rip, dude. Hope it goes quick. We demand some wet-ass pair penguins. Any ideas for a vampire cancelled pack? I've got a few ideas, but I'm still half debating whether it is going to be vampires next or not. Like, logic to me dictates yes, but right now logic to me does not exist. I have been very much in this whole zone of what is reality at the moment, you know? Yeah, I forgot that the Bone Breakers have this whole gorilla attacking animation thing. This community demands big-titted brood horror girlfriends. Yeah. Exactly, so you're not going to be able to play if you need to get your sleepies. You got to treat Killer like the little special one, yeah? Okay, that belongs to us now. We've... not really need that, that's fine. We might build up another army in a sec. We're going to start raiding though. And I think now we can start focusing on Quartermaster, yeah. So 2 weeks 12-hour days, then 2 weeks of nights. Yeah, I know the feeling, dude. I used to do those types of shifts, and you kind of get used to it, but you also kind of die inside. So you're like, maybe, but possibly not. I love pretty much everything about Skaven. Monsters, mutations, weird tech, plagues, but I just can't stand them. I like the lizardmen even more, even though, and we know how well these two get along. Yeah, it really depends on your personal taste, to be honest. I'm a very big fan of the Skaven because to me, they love, they love. To me, they're just so unique. Like, you've got to take into account that this is GW's only original race, I think. Yeah, I think this is GW's only original race. So it is fairly interesting that they have sold so well. How many times have you lost the campaign in my absence? I have not lost a single match. And we're going for Prague now. Where do you live currently? I live in Gibraltar. Well, it's a good thing I was already dead inside from the army. Well, okay, fine, fair enough. Fair enough, yeah. That kind of does help. And they're going to take Prague. Right, okay. We'll move a little closer. Yeah, you come to see me because I'm cute as a button, thank you very much. I am just downright adorable. Do you know the game Lord of the Rings Online? Yeah, I used to play it. It was a good MMO. It just kind of sucked that you could only play as good guys. Well, there was the PvP function and stuff like that, but I'm more an, like, Saruman, Urukai type of player. Like, it was nice that you could be able to just build up your characters from different locations, though. I think that was kind of cool. We might get rid of some stuff and buy more. Go east. Yeah, but I want to pick up Kislev. At least this part of the Oblast, and I know I'm fighting these guys here, so we might just bring another army and come up this way. Yeah, what we'll do is that we'll build up a third army, and that will go up east, down east. Well, yeah, technically up and then down, and we'll go from there because we know we've got some. And there's a war. Yeah, interesting. But we do need to protect our borders over here. And we are aware that we're going to be dealing with a lot of enemies. So let's just keep building up and trying to get our resources up. Nathan, do you like grindcore? Yeah, grindcore, it depends on the day. I'm more into my black metal. You can play as monsters now, but what, like leveling up from level 1 all the way? Well, I got a new expansion recently. Yep, I wanted to play really wanted to play. The problem is Blizzard have broken my heart way too many times. Which is a shame because I love World of Warcraft. I had a very, very popular guild. I had a lot of great memories. We met up in real life and so on. But this Blizzard right now is not the Blizzard that I loved, essentially, you know? So I feel no like no incentive to go back, if that makes sense. And can we just upgrade all the stuff? Yeah, we need to unlock a few more things. So you, and you. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. We've got no money. Why am I so poor? Why? Did you level? No, you haven't. Yes. Blizzard lost me with WOD? No. The fuck? Oh yeah, they're shooting at the seagulls. So, what happened was that, what was the Battle for Azeroth killed my guild, man. Battle for Azeroth killed my fucking guild. And it just made me very spiteful.
Council's voice. Master Mutator. Carved out and harvest ancestor. Flesh meat.
We just need a bit more food. We'll take the city. We'll sack it. And then we'll... Just trying to make sure I can actually get a decent amount of money coming in. Because we are going to have the issue of chaos arriving. And then I'm fucked, right? Yay, immortal. Cool. And are you? No. Of course not. You have cellular instability on everything you have? Yes, because I've been unlocking everything. Yeah, so we have people... it doesn't increase their upkeep, it's fine. It's just melee defense, I don't care about that. Like, oh, minus armor, whoop-de-doo. So basically what happened was that,
The nation calls.
I'm not going to be able to take that city head on with these armies. What I might do is take Erengrad. Yeah, Erengrad, come back up. The vampires are here. What? Okay. 1 hour and 20 minutes in, and, oh yeah, we're already turned 47. That's actually quite good. You can tell that I can speedrun these games quite well. Well, it's not really much of a speedrun, but you know what I mean. Speedrun my turns. We're gonna come up here, take Erengrad. We'll fight him, but I want to bring him out of the city. Should have not happened. Yeah, Ajara and Nazov should not have happened. Shadowlands looks good though. It does look good. It's just not my type of thing. I'll be very honest with you. I barely have the time as it is. I barely have any time to go to the gym. I forced myself to train because I need to lose some weight to get back into my suit for New Year's. But that's it, you know?
Nothing will help with experiments, yes.
See ya, Potato King. Have a good one. Military alliance? No. So basically, like I have no time, yeah? So even wanting to play WoW would hurt the channel. Alliance or Horde? Fun fact, my first guild, which we were from vanilla all the way up to I can't remember what expansion we were because we met up and everything. That's when I got this because we all got this together.
Hunt sneaky ass. Meat flesh for me.
Yeah, well, Legend's more of a strategic player, and he takes longer in battles and so on. Whereas I'm just like, oh, yeah, just give me the territory, like this. We'll sack it. This is why you want to take 2 armies, yeah? Learn how to play like a pro. I am not a pro, but I know what I'm doing. I want to build this. I want to start getting up all these researchers, to be honest, so we'll start doing that, and that. And if I remember correctly, we haven't built a pox cauldron, so we're good there. Hey Henry, how you doing? See you, Linksy. Have a good one, mate. God forbid you, I don't know, buy another cocking suit. Mate, I have 30 fucking suits. It's just I let myself go during COVID, and I want to get back there, you know? I want to get back into shape. Which means that obviously I need to start being a big boy. What's going on with this with the vampires? Have CA made them super aggressive again? I honestly don't understand. Okay, cool. We're done here. Bring Throt to the border. Learn to play like a pro. Hey, I'm getting everything built up. It's perfectly fine. Hey, Alejo, I'm good, mate. How are you? Oh, cool. You went to attack Volsgrad. Why'd you have 30 suits? I worked in fashion retail. So I worked with high-end fashion companies, and every time we went up there, rather than them just like, oh yeah, just take this. What's going on here? Oh, okay. So rather than them just giving us, you know, something fucking useful, you know, like shirts and trousers and stuff like that, they gave us, like, when I used to go up to see companies like certain other companies, they would give us evening wear a lot, which was just bizarre to me. Now, I don't mind because they've all got their different uses and different purposes and stuff like that, but like, I just thought it was a bit much, you know what I mean? How are we doing over here? We're fine with you, we're fine with you, and did you level up? Yes, you did. Okay, cool. Quartermaster. There we go. No, because there's different types of suits for different colorings, for different events and different styles and blah, blah, blah. Hey, you just find that type of stuff out. I think that's the only thing I fucking learned in those 2.5 years that I was working in that, that's how I, like the only thing I learned when I was working for that company. I don't know who these mods are. A lot of these mods are YouTubers, so I've taken to doing just giving all the YouTubers mod status, so that way I can see their name pop up. Because obviously, them, I don't know. Do we call ourselves co-workers? It's not really an official job, is it? We scream into microphones. Yes. And for some reason, some of you guys watch it. Because, I don't know. Who am I to judge? Hey, the hell, no worries, no worries. Is Draika fun? I quite enjoyed her. I mean, we streamed her twice in a row, which I don't generally do, but I quite enjoyed her. I actually thought she was really, really fun. Okay, so... I'm gonna fight this. It's going to be a bit difficult, though, because they've got a lot of fucking big boys. We'll see. The West needs to diversify their men's formal attire enough with the suits already. Can't we just have wizard robes or something? I look good in a suit, man. I look dapper in a suit. And I like wearing a suit. Or a nice fucking blazer with some nice jeans, you know? When are you going to get a real job? YouTube isn't my job, though. You remember last time we played when you literally went to bed, sleep when I finished the battle? While I finished the battle? Yeah, man, like, I'm a sleepy boy. Are you getting paid for doing it? Actually, not so much. A lot of the like the ad revenue and stuff I donate to charity. Like, of course, like donations and stuff, like unless someone says, you know, donate it to the shelter and stuff, it's generally like I normally use it for the channel, or Patreon goes to the channel. But ad revenue, like I've been helping out animal shelters and so on, because it's always kind of nice, especially now where we had all those fucking news articles going, oh, you could get COVID from your cat, so people started fucking abandoning their pets because, you know, that's the logical thing to do apparently. Scream into microphones because it's entertaining to watch. Yeah, I mean, I hope you guys find it entertaining because, you know, I like doing this. I really like doing this. It's not my full-time job, though. I don't think YouTube could ever be a full-time job for me. Like, I'm a person who panics too much. I would not be able to do well as a full-time YouTuber, I think. Because I panic. I literally just panic. Yeah, we're not going to win this, but we might as well just have some fun. I mean, the other army is almost on the way anyway, so it's perfectly fine. That was a good shot, though. Right, let's just... Is Gibraltar a crazy place? Nah, it's just... Unfortunately, this whole world has bred a lot of stupidity. You know what I mean? That's the worst part about it. It's just, it's brought the stupidity to light. Whereas so much before you wouldn't be able to notice it. Now it's like, oh yeah. Draika or Sister of Twilight? Who's your waifu? Draika. I love an angry woman. I mean, we broke a tower. I haven't done something like that in a long time. I want a wolf rat plush. I actually suggested that to to my buddy who works at CA is like, can you guys just make plushies? That would be nice. Wasn't there a time you wanted to go back to full-time, wanted to go full-time a few months? I thought I could, but no, I wouldn't be able to. Like, I wouldn't be able to, I'm not a YouTuber who does like 50 million different types of things and so on. I wouldn't be able to just like do other content, because a lot of other Warhammer games are trash. Like, I will admit that. As a Warhammer fan, I can wholly admit that a lot of Warhammer games are absolute crap. So it's not like I'd be able to sustain myself in terms of content. Problem about the warp bomb is just literally waiting for the exact proper time that you're allowed to fucking do it, because sometimes they'll just break and the horses will just leave and just blow up already, please. Christ! Come on! Come on! You were supposed to be downloading it already. Oh, that's too fucking late, isn't it? Right. Stupid killer. Contribute to Nate's Patreon so he can buy more energy drinks. Actually, as you mention it. I need these guys to sponsor me, because the amount of times I fucking show this can on bloody stream, you know, or on Twitter or wherever I go online. It'd be nice if they could sponsor me, right? But they take themselves as a sport drink. It's like, oh yeah, we're a sport drink for crazy people. Fuck off. I broke 5 ribs in a mosh pit. Gamers also drink energy drinks. Fuck's sake. It is actually a tasty energy drink too. It's not like it's actually crap. You said you were downloading it already. Jeez. What a liar. It's like, oh Nathan, do you want to play Bill Twisted and the Twilight with me? And then I said, yeah, sure, why not? Because, you know, I'm nice to my mods, yeah? And he hasn't even fucking downloaded it. Want a coffee too? I would love another coffee. But I'm trying, I'm actually quite enjoying these energy drinks, to be honest. They do taste nice. The problem with the coffee that I have, it's very, very, very high in caffeine. And if I have too much of it, I might my heart might explode. Like, yeah. Buy this drink so you too can be a crazy person who doesn't sleep. Exactly. Wait, where did you break 5 ribs? Oh, this was way back in the day. We went to see some fucking bands. I went to a festival called Under the Black Sun, which is like a really dodgy festival. And it was super weird. But it was also really fucked, right? Like, it was super bizarre. And it was just I can't remember who was playing, but I remember just going all out and then just being slaughtered. Okay, we're alright so far. Yeah, it's fun when you can just drop you can just drop spells. I said I have to download it before the fad. Had I downloaded it sooner, I would have used it as procrastination. You're not supposed to be playing video games whilst you're still when it's still a school night.
Magic's ready.
Yes, and I mummy him. Or else the little shit doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, it kind of got turned into one of those types of festivals after some time, which kind of sucks. The problem is that it was never really that great of a festival. It was just like, you know, one of those periods where you're not able to get tickets anywhere, so you're like scraping through the bottom of the barrel. I saw it announced on Metal Sucks. I was like, oh, check it out. It was alright, but like not my type of thing. I think the only interesting band there was Marduk. But then again, no, Marduk and another one. I can't remember what they were called, but they dressed a bit more.
Send them away.
Thing is, when you see black metal bands, they either all go on corpse paint and then with the same black jeans and black attire, because every black metal band wants to dress like that, or then you actually get those. You actually get those black metal bands that actually want to like dress properly and look different, which is rare in the community at this point. Which is a shame. I always think that you should try look visually different, especially if you're playing as a metal band. I don't want to see a band that's dressed like they're going to the fucking beach, you know? Oh, we've got food. We can still unlock some shit. Go to bed, killer.
Let the bell scream. Quick, faster, me hungry.
And alright, we don't have enough food. Okay. I think the band is Kiss. I like Kiss. I'm a big fan of Kiss. Like, Gene Simmons is one of the reasons why I started playing music. Yes, I know he's the best role model for a bass player, because he is kind of shit. He is kind of shit as a bassist. Like, let's be very, very honest. He's not very technical or anything. But when you first see Kiss when you're a small kid, you're kind of like, oh my god, you know, this guy's a demon. And I always kind of just respected him for that. Like, I always thought, like, damn, you know, this guy is a demon. When do you get child support? No, you go to bed. Nate, do you like the Total War Warhammer rendition of Queek, where his fur, where he has fur on his snout, makes him look healthier, which makes sense with giving his privileged upbringing? Well, that and the fact that he is a younger scaven. I'm gonna lose this city. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose it, and I'm gonna get really pissed off if I end up losing it. All I want to see is Incantation, Archgoat, and Belphegor Tour. That would be quite cool. That would be quite cool. Alright, I think we're getting to the point that we can start building up that. I found molting penguin inches. Images. Oh right, when they like to shed the fur. Oh, what's going on? Oh, -5 loyalty. Fuck. Look at the vampire cats. What the fuck's going on here? Look at that. Killer, go to bed. It's important you get some bloody rest. It's important you all get rest because I'm not getting any fucking rest. And I'm tired. You can see it. I look like a panda. I think that was the summer of quarantine. Alright, okay, that's fine. Okay. You normally have free warp bonds. Okay. Feathers, Nate. Feathers. Exactly, yes. English. Just saw a meme on the Reddit. Our next rework for is a fan favorite. Beastman, yes. The obvious choice, Beastman, yes. A race that you all know that worships chaos, yes. That race, it's Noska! Yay! I bet you Tariff is crying in a corner somewhere. See ya, Aiden, have a good one. Just use more warpstone. No, I'm actually running on now 3 hours. I'm actually running on 3 hours now. Go to bed, killer. I'm actually running on 3 hours now. I was just very, very tired. Because of the nap, I'm running on 3 hours. I'm not on my best at the moment. I've been working stupidly long hours, and it's been absolutely fucking insane. Are these great swords? Yeah, they are. No, swordsman, great swords. Great swords, great swords. Okay, well, I can leave these guys here who are armor piercing. He's aggressive today, isn't he? He's an angry boy. If you have the good towers, no, I don't think they're the good towers. Are these the good towers? And I'm an adorable panda, thank you. I'll go up here. Hey, Aiden, sorry. Okay, we'll do that. I think we're okay. What I'm going to try and do... Are these the good towers, then? No, they're not. They're not the good towers. We are going to be firing at these, though, so it could be possible that we could just knock them down. Petition for a Beastman rework or a weak no Throt. Oh, right, no, you're responding to Beep Boop for that, yeah. Exactly. No Total War for you, killer. You little shit. We should be able to do that. I do need sleep so badly. It's fine. We're all fine. Everyone's fine. Where are you bastards going? The fuck said you could just move up here. Alright, we're cool. Let's bring these guys back. Upgrade the towers in the garrison. Yeah, well, I was doing that, you know. I was doing that, but the problem is that I was also focusing on building up some other shit. Did I leave this place undefended? I did. How did my gate break? That's impossible. Anything, quick question. Why are the Asura so troubled? Because elves always have to be edgy.
Ready, ready.
Oh, that broke. Cool.
What orders? Person, hurry.
They were always rotten like that. A question. If you're playing co-op, does the AI inherently act more aggressive? We're playing with a friend on normal. He got ganked by 4 stacks less than 20 turns in, and I'm dealing with 2. Are you playing on normal and he's playing on a different difficulty? Because you can have multi-difficulty.
As long as we draw breath, they will die. Fight! Warlock engineer. Spell casting.
I love how he acts all cocky, but then when we played Battle for Middle-earth, I kicked his ass into fucking next week. Also, go to bed, killer. I don't mind losing the city. It's perfectly fine. I can take it back. It's more the annoyance.
Warlock engineer.
Both of us are one normal. That's weird. It's just the AI. The AI itself can be horrendously weird. Elves need to be edgy to differentiate them from the LOTR elves. Probably not even a joke. To be honest.
Now, ready now.
I could believe that. I could literally believe that. Alright, we do have a gate. That's perfectly fine. Everything else is doing alright. We just kind of need to be fighting here for a while. Nope, that did fuck all. That just blew up my dudes. You're repeating yourself, killer. That's a sign of dementia. Yeah, it's past his bedtime. No chalky milk for him now. Hey, Pirate Jack, how you doing? He's got kindergarten tomorrow. Yeah. The way he acts, yeah. See ya, horrible monkey. Was it D&D or Warhammer that called halflings hobbits at first? I think it was D&D. Yeah, it was D&D. Because the problem is that GW stole a lot of crap, yeah? Like, I mean a lot of crap. I love G-dubs. I love them a lot. Like, I love them to bits, but holy shit, you know? Holy shit. Hey, Belly, how you doing? Are you better since your most recent run with PTSD with someone just slamming his car into your house? I like chocolate milk, yeah. I know Belly's not a mod, he's another YouTuber. He's another verified boy. I give all the YouTubers mod status so that way it stands out for them to be able to talk and so on. Because they're lovely people and it's just, I don't want them to feel like they're being ignored. And sometimes I do miss messages. We're not doing so hot. Yeah, we should be okay. Yeah, all modern fantasy is linked up to Tolkien. Whether creators like what's his fucking face want to admit it or not, they are, you know. George Martin, fuck his name is, Game of Thrones creator, you know? He's like, oh yeah, you know, I'm original compared to Tolkien. It's like, nah, you know. You're just sounding like a massive prick right now. But Tolkien did this, Tolkien did that. It's like, yeah, Tolkien wrote the fucking book, mate. Yeah, Bally had a really interesting day, it seems. I just was having my cigarette break at work, and next thing I know, I'm scrolling through Twitter, and I just see Bally posting about some Amazon driver just exploding into his like into his house or something. I was just there like, am I asleep or this is really happening, you know? Yeah, what's his face? The problem is that it just pisses me off when he's like, oh yeah, I am more original than Tolkien. It's like he is, you know? Yeah, there's an RR in there too, like, maybe you've got that type of stuff there just to kind of like emulate, maybe because you want the same type of, you'll get people confused and buy your books, despite the fact that you take so long to finish a fucking book. Because let's be honest, they do. Like, he does, like, how long has it been since the last Song of Fire and Ice book? He's not a bad author. He's just got weird priorities. Have a good one, Tobias. I'm dying today, I shit you not. I think it's Tolkien, but then again, remember that Tolkien was around the time that there wasn't really much fantasy writing, so it's not so much he was original, it's so much that he was one of the only ones. 8 years! Jesus Christ! Fuck's sake, no wonder. Yeah, we're probably going to lose here. We're probably going to lose here. Like, I'm going to try and get a few poxy shots.
Slingers! I am right. Scalper, go!
There's nothing original about Martin. Yeah, but he still claims it. He actually just outright bitches about Tolkien in interviews. It's like, bro, chill.
Ready now.
You've got nice books. You're not as original as you think you are. And he just rages. Hello, Bastian. How you doing? Hello, internet. Oh, we're actually not doing too bad over there.
Die, die, die!
We're running out of magic, though. I didn't realize he had a 4-unit crossbowman there. Let's see if I can just sacrifice these storm vermin.
Moving. Scouting desk, yes.
See, I'm very Tolkien heavy because, as you can see, I've got Elven tattooed on me. Like, it's one of my favorite books. Lord of the Rings is always going to be one of my favorite books. And I get defensive, man. Because it's pronounced Tolkien. It's actually pronounced Tolkien.
Warlock engineer. Run, flee, flee!
Yeah, we're going to lose, but we might as well do as much damage as possible because he's about to break. Hello, Internet, and welcome to Grudge Fury.
Blade blower, catapult. Sneak, sneak, run.
I'm good. Just enjoying some Total War Warhammer.
Scaven, yes,
It's always fun.
Srig, srig. Raven tails. Back underground. Our tail is yours.
We're gonna lose purely because of numbers. If we would have had a little bit more magic, we would have probably been fine.
Agree, Rick.
Hey man, I'm wondering, out of the new heroes introduced, which is your favorite and why is it Gorich? It's actually not Gorich. I'm a big fan of Ariel. You see, Gorich for me was a character I played back in the day in the tabletop. So I knew how... I hate anything Rat Ogre related, believe me.
Retreat, retreat.
Like anything Rat Ogre related. I absolutely despise Rat Ogres.
Blade claw, catapult.
I think you've got this. No, we're going to start breaking. Unless they take army losses. Waiting on news on that LOTR MMO that supposedly is on the works by Amazons. Are they not doing... Yeah, army losses come into effect here. Are they not doing the TV show? Or are they doing both? This sucked. We were almost there. It's not great, but we have to build up a third army now, though. That's for sure. It's the only way we can sustain ourselves. I don't like doom stacking, so I'm not gonna doom stack. Simple as that, my dude. I enjoy having fun with my games.
Endless hunger. I say move. Pounce from
I'm gonna
dark.
take this back in a second. Really dyslexic. I forced myself to read LTR when I was about 10. Or is you still listening to the tapes on BBC Radio when they play in the car? Oh, that's awesome, though. That's actually really cool. See, stuff like that is just awesome. Right, let's get the Warlord, because I remember Rowan wanted me to find out if they could have brood horrors. They cannot. Oh, yes, they can. Yes. I'm blind. Also, I'm not going to get rid of him now because he's actually got leadership 9, so let's just keep this guy up and running. There we go. Need more wolf rats. Then we can. Oh yeah. Okay, wait. Let's just get the pit fighters. Will sound cool, right? You mean Amazon is going to kill LOTR MMO and TV series? Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, I remember I read something about the fact that they were going to add in loads... They were actually admitting that they had loads of naked people and stuff like that. And I'm like... LOTR is not about sex, yeah? Like, even if it's based on Silmarillion or everything, it's not like that sex heavy. But, you know, sex sells. In Game of Thrones sense, it was... just a bunch of penises. What is the doom stack for Lizardmen? Don't play Lizardmen. Nah. I have no idea. Probably a bunch of Stegodons. I gotta admit, going from Legend to Nathan is very odd. Well, no, that can be attributed to a few different things, right? Like, let's look about it that properly, yeah? Legend is a player who plays in Legendary. He likes exploiting the game, showing off how you could do certain things in certain ways and so off. Like, the guy is known for that type of stuff for loads of Total War games. Whereas I'm a tabletop player. Like I've been playing since Rome 1, but I've been playing as a casual player. I'm a lore guy. I'm a tabletop player. So for me, I'm here just because of I'm here for the lols. Yeah. It's the specialized ones. Yeah, it's the ones with the thingy. But like for me, it's all the same. Right, we're just gonna take this over. I'm just gonna keep raiding and see if we can just get some food up and running. We've got 3 armies now though, so that's not too bad. Guys, I know I said I was not going to smoke all stream, but I think I'm doing okay here, so I'm going to have 1 smoke, because it's been 2 hours, which I think is pretty good for me. And then tomorrow's stream, I'm going to try and make it 3 hours. But, like, I'm just very tired, too, so I'm like, I'm suffering, man. I need it today. Welcome back, Minion. Hello, Silverwolf. How you doing? What is your favorite race? Skaven. I absolutely enjoy them, like, a lot. I absolutely love the Skaven, and this is why I'm, like, in such a super good mood today, because we're getting to play more Skaven, and more Skaven, and... Did he delete his army, or did I... Yeah, I think he deleted his army. How things are the best. They're cool, you know? Yeah, I don't know, I'm not, I like halflings, but like I've never really liked them. I remember them from back in the day on the tabletop. They were cool. They were cool. You know, pig riders and stuff like that. But I couldn't really get into them, you know. This is getting annoying because I'm actually not able to do anything regarding this. I can't defend myself. Yeah, no, I can't today. Like, I've been 2 hours. It's been a stressy day. Like, I've done good. You know, holding out for this long, I've done good. So I'm just turning up the microphone for a little bit and having a quick smoke, and we'll go from there. Does the Warlord have a new mount? Yes, the Warlord has access to the Brood Horror. So we're just going to do that and see what we can do. I'm getting really sick of these guys up here. What's your least favorite race then? promise you that they don't get mad, but I'm not a fan of...
Where next now?
Because a lot of people might get mad from it, but I literally do not like...
Like God,
Just upgrade the flesh lab. From recycling units. Yeah, okay, good.
waste of good
I don't like the Beastmen. And this is the thing, it's not because they suck right now, it's just I don't like the Beastmen. I've never liked the Beastmen. And I don't think I will ever like the Beastmen. Widows are also kind of crap, but it's not because of, like, the DLC is quite good. But, like, I'm just not a fan of Wood Elves in general.
Send slaves.
Tomorrow. Like, I'm not going to be streaming, I'm not going to be smoking during the cancer thing, because obviously it defeats the purpose of it. But, like, I've done really well. I've been stressed out, man. I'm running on 3 hours sleep. I'm shattered.
Unleash war beasts.
Okay, we need just a bit more food, and then we're good to go. Okay, we gotta go up there. Did you just get the mutation that would give you minus 100%? Because the idea is to unlock all the stuff, and that way I've got everything I need.
Master Commander.
Where'd your face go? When I smoke, I don't like to show myself smoking on screen, because I know I have younger viewers.
Scurry move.
We will be back in just a few minutes. I want the Slangors because they're what's it called?
Endless
I like the Slangors because they're Slaneshi, but like that's literally the only reason. Okay, let's do this. 120, that's perfect. We're back up to normal.
Scurry forward. Let the bell scream.
Level this up. I think here we were building these buildings, weren't we? Yeah. See you, Jay. Have a good one. Cracker Drac mod? Yeah, I think I've covered it on the video. I'm not 100% sure. Thing is, there's so many good mods out there that it's very hard to keep up sometimes. But anything that has Kitaf's name on it is generally a very good mod. Like, we have to be very honest about that. Okay, so he's laying siege to me. I should, in theory... No. Okay.
Order, listen. Stalk.
Can I reach him? Yeah, I can. Okay. It's not going to be great, but in theory we should be able to do this.
Battle.
Let's look at the map. We're going to be coming up from behind too, so... Maybe?
Fight.
See you, the Heavenly Goddess. Have a good one. Okay, we're going to just charge in. I think that's the best thing we can do. There's no point gambling because for some reason my gambling has been very off lately, so we're gonna just end up with less wins with magic. Let's just bring me back in. Okay,
Brave, fierce Mimi.
we should be fine. How did my wolf rats break already?
Master of masters. Reveal they are far. Over there. More things.
Come on, come on, come on. Before everything else arrives.
Hungry for the battle.
Come on, blow up, blow up. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Retreat, retreat. Scarper, go! Skitter, then leap. Spear.
High elf versus dwarf matchup? Yeah, because it's kind of like, what, both of them fighting from the other side. High elf magic's kind of crappy against dwarf anyway, because dwarfs obviously have a natural resistance.
Straight.
No, I'm enjoying this whole, just monsters everywhere type of thing. It's pretty good.
Spear. Retreat, retreat. What?
As playing as dwarves, yeah, you'll get stuck with, sister spam like Beep Boop said.
Spears. Fata, scurry. Clan rats.
Chaos is going to spawn soon, so we need to hurry up, get the rest of Kislev, and start spawning up forces, because we need to get some defensive lines sorted. Getting rid of this army is going to be good, you know. On the tabletop, you should watch out for. You should watch dwarves versus dwarves. Yeah, that was the longest battle we ever saw, wasn't it? That was 2 hours. That felt like 9. It was absolutely exhausting. The two most resilient factions in game, and they're literally just moving 3 inches. None of them will break too, because they're all high leadership. It's like, no.
Night runners. See, they run.
Did my warlord die? Yeah, my warlord died. No, he's running. Okay, that's fine. Can Skaven ally with Chaos? As far as I'm aware, you start off at war with them. Which is weird, because I remember that you were neutral. But Clan Molder is against them, which is super, super weird. Hey Sam, how you doing? You alright?
Hornet one, protect! Scuttle moved! They obey! Die, die, die! Die, that horned one!
Fine.
What orders?
Longest battle and the most boring 2 hours of my life that I'll never get back, yeah. I feel you. I feel you. That was the tournament, wasn't it? That was the tournament. That was something. Yeah, army losses. Cool, they're dead. It's on ambush, so they will survive, but on the plus side, they will have to run back. And this was a Kislevite force, yeah. The main brunt of their stuff died. Wow, Ogres did decent. 71 kills on one of them. It's not too bad, to be honest. Oh, look, 93 kills on another one. Well, got the most kills, though. Yeah, it was the Wild Ogres. Okay, that's not too bad. We can get a bit more regeneration. I'm good, I'm good. Just waiting to, just having some fun, really. Just enjoying myself. And hoping we can just do some damage. And wait one more turn and start sacking that. Getting really pissed off with these Norskins, though. Who's your favourite lord? Funny enough, Queek. He's not very good at the moment, and yeah, he needs a bit of a rework, but I like Queek. Okay, so I'm gonna try. No, okay, never mind. I was hoping that we'd be able to keep that going. Oh, this guy's got no regeneration. Okay, well, can we disband you and bring in another unit of clan rats, slaves? Sorry. I guess we can start doing some damage and move our way to go and attack the Kislevite city. But yeah, we're going to declare war on the vampires too. So we're practically at war with a lot of races. And my cat just meowed, so you guys might have heard him. And we're just going to hide out here and hope that this will bring him closer. What are you meowing about? Right, oh, I think my cats are fighting. Give me a second. Oi! No. No. There we go. Nathan, did you know that if you go on only claws, you'll find Flot the Fot? You've already probably knew that since you're Slaneshi Skaven. Exactly, yeah. There's the other cat. Okay, we still need a few things. Let me just bring the cat over here. We're going to set him to raid up here. So we'll bring him up here. We're going to sack this place once more. Bring him up this way. We need to go up and destroy this city. And one more turn should get us everything we need. Oh, we've already got a maximum of one. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. We don't want to need it anyway, so that's fine. What's the other cat doing? Loads of wars have been declared. Hello. Ambush failed.
Smell. Taste battle. Good.
And he's disappeared now, okay. Cat fight, yeah, I don't know why, but they'll just like to bitch at each other and attack. Okay, cool, so we can raise that, that's fine. We'll need 1 ton and then we can level that to level 3. We can get this wall up and running now, which is what we needed. Right. Oh, look, there's a random beastman faction here too. Prague itself is defended, but we have 2 armies, which we could possibly do a lot of damage with. Let's see if we can just ambush this dude. Yeah.
Battle. Cowards answer to me.
And we're sorted. Yeah.
Guide us, horned one.
But yeah, it's pretty cool that the we've basically got every important scaven now, barring Fanquil, which I'm assuming will be a character for, well, he was confirmed for Warhammer 3, I think he was. So it should be quite interesting to see him being implemented. But that puts a lot of fears to people's to rest for people. There won't be Skaven DLC for a while, you know? Which I think was the big issue with a lot of people.
Wisest amongst them will know that fate is on your side. I have foreseen it.
Which, I'll be very honest with you, I don't know why, because Skaven. Like, they are one of the best factions. For a reason, of course. We're almost there, that's not too bad. Beastman, where are you going?
Great leader. Let's tails move. Too strong to eat.
I'd rather get rid of these guys before they start becoming an issue.
Unleash war beasts.
And we can start using this for that. Grab that. Put one here. And so money-wise, we're doing very, very well. The only thing that is a bit of an issue is the fact that we can't really do much in terms of expanding. I want to build up another army and gun them this way. Look, and it looks like Azag has expanded this way, which is interesting because he normally gets... Oh, okay, look, he lost the Red Eye Mountain. It's really weird when these things happen because the AI is so random. Is that the word? Yeah, I guess so. The AI is in a very random state, so it's just, you never know. Kislev wants a peace treaty. Nope.
More beasts will obey thee.
Too strong to eat. Concise body. Keep
Heal up with this one. Still raid with that one. Wall's almost done there, so that's actually quite good. And can we field another army? I don't think so. Thing is, once we get the food up and running, we're golden. So I might just start annoying the Norskins a bit. How much territory do you guys have? 6. Oh, right, no, we got a trade agreement with them. Throt's fine. We can start beefing up Throt himself. Let's get Warpstone Weapon. Ratman Adventures, yeah. We need to move down that way. I want to actually... because I don't think I've actually gone down through that. you doing? Come on.
Nothing can stop me.
He's just attacking this, and I can see his paw going in the back. You know, you streaming filled the void that was made when Major Kill stopped streaming Total War Warhammer as much. I never thought I'd find someone as incompetent as he was. I'm better than Major Kill. Like, we've proven that, yeah? And we're going to be doing a stream together very soon, so you'll be able to bitch at both of us. Hey, Melkor, how you doing? Right. We'll have to wait one more time, which is perfectly fine.
Break, smash all.
But yeah, he's been busy lately, and obviously with his lockdown ending, I'm assuming the dude wanted to get back to having a social life. Because Australia's lockdown was really bad. Like, really, really bad. Okay. Okay. Alright. Fight over it. Tax all provinces. Okay, cool. Right, let's build up the wall here. Let's build up the wall there. That's actually doing much better now. And I guess this boy wants to die. But if he wants to give me a sack city, why the fuck not? Okay. What's your least favorite lord? Ghost. And it's not because I know he's one of the best lords in the game. It's just because I just don't like his role. Why does Skaven not harness the regular winds of magic? I mean, even Chaos does it to a degree. It's actually known that they can, but they generally choose not to, because it's not part of the Horned Rat's will. I mean, I kicked Major Kill's ass on a live stream, you know? So obviously I am better than him. That was fun, though. He went on holiday this week, yeah, but he's been live a lot less, I think, hasn't he? Right, we're going to go up this way, and what we're going to do is we're going to move... Alchemist Spark is going to make his way down through here and fight Azag, because he's at a point that I think he can. In terms of army, he's not too bad. And we're going to make Throt deal with... Actually, no, this guy's going to deal up with that, and then Throt's going to come down this way. Enjoying the stream, played the Ica Core campaign. Playing an Ica... Oh, dude, Ica Core is really fun. But yeah, we got a stream coming up with Major Kill, where he's going to play Major Kill the mod, and I'm going to play Rathan, and we're going to see who's got the better mod. His Core Knight's weird thingy with turning into a bloodthirst or whatever, and my Suneshi Skaven. So that should be fun. Sunesh versus Korn. Plus, I just generally like playing with the dude, so it's going to be nice. You can reach. I'm not going to be able to defend that, so we're going to bring you up here, and you can go deal with this. So, where are you, Throt? Let's bring you up this way. You can go deal with that yourself. And you're going to have to... Oh, casualty replenishment. Right, let's do that. Ever since the last drunk stream, he kind of dialed it down. Look, I'll be very honest with you guys. I was generally very concerned about him because of the fact that people would donate so much money just to see him get hammered and potentially get sick and dying, you know? Like, I was actually kind of pissed off that people were just, like, actively trying to hurt him. Because that could do a lot of irreparable damage, yeah? And the dude's my bud, man. I don't want to see any harm go to him. When is this supposed to happen? When the Ratfin mod comes out, which I assume won't be too long. we'll have the Slanesh versus Frog. What the fuck, man? Alright, we'll have the Slanesh versus Korn live stream, which should be really, really cool. Slanesh versus Korn, didn't that end up badly in lore for the Dark Prince? Yeah, but this is different, right? The Dark Prince didn't have Ratfin, yeah? Like, please. Actually, in lore, and this is when I'm going to go with the whole actually, Slanesh is technically the strongest Chaos God, and there'll be a video about that in the starting year, because in the starting year, when the new year happens, of course, that's what I mean, I'll be covering more lore again, but we'll also be doing some Age of Sigmar and some Warhammer 40k, which I think is going to be cool. I dislike the drunk streams, and I know a few of others of his friends do too, because where they're just trying to be the voice of reason. Oh, cool. So we got the hero that we need. See, I didn't want to pay for one, and now we've actually got what we wanted. There's Cracker Drac. It's got a decent garrison. I'm just pissed off about these. You think Krell will be a legendary lord? I think he should be upgraded to a legendary hero status because it just makes more sense. But unfortunately, he's stuck as a summon at the moment, which I don't know why. I'll be very honest with you. It doesn't make sense to me as him to be a legendary hero. I mean, CA obviously have a Grandmaster plan. And I won't fault them for it, but it's just not my cup of tea, you know. Slanesh is the most powerful, but he regularly gets betrayed by the others. Yeah, essentially, yeah. Because everything can be attributed to pleasure, right? Korn takes pleasure from killing. Tzeentch takes pleasure from learning. Nurgle takes pleasure from creating. So if they're all taking pleasure from it, because it's if you feel pleasure from it, like in any sense, like just being happy about it is generally taking pleasure from it. So, is that not empowering? Okay. Right, if they attack us, we're fine. Yeah, they attack us, we're fine. Is that not empowering Slanesh? Because technically that's what it does. Now, I'm going to have to delete this faction because... Oh, look, we can get a peace treaty. Fucking hell. Yeah, they make it up as they go along, I'm assuming. But then again, it seems to work so far. I mean, the DLCs have been great. The games have been great. I think Total War Warhammer has been a very, very good thing for them. My only real issue is that... yeah, there could have been a few things done better. You know what I mean? But they are going back and fixing mistakes, of course. I mean, the Amber stuff has been fixed up recently, and I think there's a lot of room. Right, do you guys want to... Hey Hugh, I'm good, mate. I hope you're feeling better. Okay, we're gonna go up this way. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get Gorich in a second. I'm ending up with a hero army though, which isn't too bad, but it's also kind of annoying. But in that sense, everything changes, even things that don't feel pleasure. By that logic, wouldn't that empower Tzeentch more? Yes, fair point. But then, if we go by that logic, Tzeentch is actually represented in the Warhammer Fantasy map, and I'll show you exactly where Tzeentch is. This. So, unlike Warhammer 40k, Tzeentch was the most powerful Chaos God in Fantasy. Everyone knew this. So what happened was that the three other gods, and at that point there were still other Chaos Gods like Malal and all these others, banded together and shattered him. So every single spell that you have in your arsenal, for example, Fireball from the Law of Fire, Soul Leech from the Law of Dark Magic, or whatever, you know, these are actually shards of Tzeentch, which is why you have the Blue Scribes, which are dedicated to learning every single spell in the Warhammer Fantasy world, because they're trying to build Tzeentch right up again. It's kind of like a Humpty Dumpty thing. But that's literally it. So you're actually... Can you fuck off, Frog? So that's why Tzeentch isn't the most powerful. You're hoping they add in Neferata? I think it's only a matter of time. She's been referenced as a lot, you know? And she is a big character. She is a very, very big character. Yeah. I do like these streams when we get to talk about lore and theories and stuff. You know, it's actually kind of cool. I do like these chill streams more. Because the other ones, they get really, really hectic and you're there like, especially me, you know, I like to panic, so... Okay, I'm gonna try and delete this motherfucker before he causes more issues. Troll countries like that. I might just ask for peace with Kislev. Apparently he does not want peace, despite the fact that he only has 2 regions. We're heading back to where we were in the last campaign, where we're literally going to be dealing with the steam tanks. Oh, that was kind of crap. I hope they'll add one of the 2 legendary loon rods for the dwarves someday. Yeah, I think so. They'll have to eventually. Because they're big characters. I'm still waiting for a Chaos Dwarf versus Standard Dwarf. Standard Dwarf playthrough. I have a feeling that you have a less of a chance to ambush whilst riding a Brood Horror, which... Okay, makes a bit more sense, considering. The Chaos Tzeentch had a lot of magic, which the other races thought was really unfair and tragic. They split him a twain, shattered him across the realms and planes, and then, and in the hope he should never be. Yeah, you went full poetic mode, didn't you? Are you British? Yeah, British, well, Gibraltarian, but British, yeah. Will there ever be a Total War Lord of the Rings? I hope so. I would love for a proper official Lord of the Rings Total War. That being said, I do like the mod in I do like the mod for medieval. It's quite good. Right, we're gonna make our way down here. We're just gonna do a push, right? So we've got 2 armies over here. We're perfectly fine with this guy over here because he's actually quite good. So we can go from there. Yeah, it makes sense, you know, for Chaos Dwarf versus Normal Dwarf DLC. It's very thematic. Didn't Sinesh try to sabotage the end times because she was like, I don't want the world to end. I want people to have drunken orgies. Yeah, essentially. The other day you talked about a Warhammer Machinima channel. What was that? There's a few. My one of my favorite is Engaging Bear. I think he's got a lot of talent. I've got to shoot him a message because I've got a machinima idea for Game 3, and I'd like to see if he could offer some advice. We're gonna come up this way. But yeah, Sinesh did want to stop the end times. He actually sent his most incompetent Keeper of Secrets because, you know, if you can, why not? And to be honest, I thought that was a great idea because it's like, well, you know, you don't want the world to end because then you have to start all over again and so on. So yeah, Hugh, have a great night, yeah? What's with these random Kislev armies appearing? Where the fuck was he? Can I just get a peace treaty with you so you can fuck off? Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's go deal with Kislev. What's up, Nathan? About to order something on Element. You had a promo code or something? Yeah, in the description link there's a promo code. It basically supports the channel, which is kind of nice. But thank you if you want to use the code. Yeah. What are you getting anyway? You getting some 40k, Age of Sigmar? Spill the details, man. I like when people talk hobby. Engaging Bear made a super cool Grudgebringer cinematic thing. Yeah, he did a really cool cinematic. And I've got something really cool planned out, which is a lot of scripts and so on, but this is only going to be able to be done in Warhammer 3. And I would like to have some pointers. Right, okay, let's just jump right in. Kislev itself is going to be quite brutal. So, do you guys want to see the Siege of Kislev? So we're going to come in with like 3 armies and... It's going to be hard. Let's level up these guys first though. Can we buff anything? No. Do you go for Brute Horror Doomstack? No, I'm not a Doomstack player. I am more of a lore-friendly army type of person. You've got the Bonebreaker. He's got Immortality now, so that's actually quite good. Let's just boost up this so he can be able to do a bit more damage. Packy, Packrat over here. He can do this. Yeah. Oh. Missile resistance, magic resistance, and... everything else is just kind of useless to me, so that's perfectly fine. You can get some spells.
At last, flesh meat.
What do you think about that Total War mobile game? I joined their Discord. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to see what happens. We'll see. We'll see. At this point, I don't want to judge something which isn't ready yet. And after I give it a few runs, I'll give it a check. I'm not too into mobile gaming, but then again, it could actually be a good game. Charlie's still alive, yeah? Charlie's still alive. He's got Immortal now too, so he can't die. I do like the fact that Archaon really decided he didn't want anyone to win, so he just hit the mass delete button. But that's essentially what caused them to win, though. Alright, let's just bring these guys up here. I'm not a Doomstack player because winning is anti-fun. No, I just like more thematic armies. That's why I like playing with mods which limit your units and so on. You know when you get a notification on your phone and you can tell someone's been drinking and they just want a booty call? Oh, I had another unit of slaves. Ooh, no, 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 no.
Back to the base, yes. Beasts just
Glacier. Obey.
Actually trying to get some off-brand priests to serve as my foot warrior priest for my Sterling army. Nice. Have you shared pictures of your army on the Discord before? So that'd be kind of cool. Mosquito is back. I mean, we've got like 6,000 versus there too. I think we should be fine. Do we have Scorch? Yes, we do. Cool. Hey, Luke, how you doing?
me best. See? Warlord chose me.
We will kill them all.
Maybe do some alterations to make these Saga Christian Priest clerics more Sigmarish. Yeah, that should be kind of cool. Those minis are quite good, to be honest.
Warlock engineer. Packmaster.
Where is Throt? Without a group for some reason. Don't you hate the Warhammer sieges? There are mods to change the maps. Yeah, but I'm on a build that doesn't really work too well with mods. So it's usually better not to use any. Plus, it wouldn't be promoting the game the DLC that's just about to come out if I use mods. Did you get a chance to listen to Beartooth? No, I did have it saved though, but I've been absolutely swamped. Like between getting called for work and stuff like that, I've been absolutely swamped and it's insane. Yeah, but this is a siege, the siege of Kislev with a giant Sigma statue because. I don't know. I just hope Game 3 changes the fucking sieges. Or else I'm just going to be very disappointed. It's like my one biggest issue with Total War Warhammer is the shitty sieges.
War beasts hunger. Me and Alpha. Ego beasts follow.
Like everything else is quite good, and then you just get that crap, which is like, you know, it could have been better. Charlie almost died though.
Beasts will.
It's the one brood horrors that's actually come here, you know. Just look at it. Slow motion.
Retreat!
It's running in slow motion, but it's actually really fast. So you can see it like it's I mean, look at that, right? This is in slow-mo, and it's super, super quick. We're doing okay. We're doing okay.
Scaven slaves.
What do you work? If you don't mind me asking me, I work in a government agency which is closely associated with healthcare. So we've been working frontline during COVID, building up and maintaining the hospitals.
Retreat! Retreat!
And all that. It's just insane. Where are we going over here? Just have to keep running up that way. See, announcing that they're reworking sieges makes me optimistic. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. Because they've never really been that great at sieges. Like, yeah.
Master feed!
This is always the long ass wait as your units just basically take ages to sort or anything. Oh, mutant ran over. Charlie could take the city single-handedly. I mean, he's got 111 kills. He's been doing really, really well. I do see why Legend likes the Brood Horrors, though. Do you like it? It pays the bills. It's not my ideal job, but it pays the bills, and that's the most important thing. If Dwarves get a new DLC, what do you think they could add, and what legendary lords do you want? Honestly, I'm not too picky with the legendary lords. I'd like to see more unit variants. Medieval 2 had good sieges, yeah, but like, if you take into account how gaming has changed, like, there's a lot of things that they could have done better. That's not to say that I'm bitching about CA or anything, because I think they're doing a great job, but there are things that could have been done a lot better. Just putting it that way, you know. Let's just do this, this, and this. We actually only lost 2 units there, which is quite surprising. I think those were clan rats too, so we'll just get 2 more dogs. The dogs are quite good. And we're almost done with Kislev. We're not going to be here too long. We will find someone to host in a little bit, because I do have to work on a video for tomorrow, which is why I streamed a little bit earlier today. Because I actually need to get a little bit... Oh, sorry. A little bit more rest today. Because I feel like crap. So, but I still wanted to stream because I did promise that I was going to stream every day until release day, you know? What possible Warhammer factions are you looking forward to the most? I am looking forward to Slaanesh, the Chaos Dwarf. I want everything, actually. Like, I can be very honest with you. Like, I know this sounds like I'm simping for CA or something, but like, I shit you not, right? I love this game. It brought my childhood back through Warhammer Fantasy. So, yeah, I want to see everything. I want to see as much as they physically can. I want to see it all. What's your ideal job then? But actually, wait, before that, the most I want to see the most is any Slaaneshi faction. Like, I really want Slaaneshi demons. I used to play them on the tabletop. I really want to see Slaaneshi demons. What's your ideal job then? I don't know, honestly. I'm a 28-year-old who still has no idea what he's doing. yeah, you know. But I'm enjoying where I am presently, in the sense, I guess. But and the great thing about it is like it still gives me time to be able to do this, you know, like for example, do YouTube and stuff like that, which is cool, which is really, really cool. Without that, I wouldn't be able to be chatting with you guys and working scripts and stuff like that. But I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself. This YouTube thing is like a dream come true for me. Not like I'm ever expecting it to become a real job, like a full-time thing, but you know what I mean. How's the stream been going? Pretty good, pretty good. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun too. We're talking lore. We're talking all these different things. A lot of people are asking for the next DLC already, which, guys, wait for this one to come out. Enjoy this one whilst you can. You know, we've waited, what, 7 months? You know, we've waited 7 months for a DLC drop, and believe me, I felt it as a content creator myself. I felt like my views were dropping really badly, and I was panicking. But since we've waited so long, we might as well enjoy it. I'm gonna put this guy in here. I'm gonna let them actually try and attack me and suffer the attrition, because I feel spiteful today. Nate needs at least 30 minutes of sleep so he can work 72 hours straight. Dude, that actually happened once. I felt so bad. I actually felt like I was going to collapse. Yeah, we're going to let them just attrition themselves down. I guess... Oh, no. Grimgore. Just want to get rich and retire, to be honest. I feel you. I feel you. The thing is, I'm a very I'm a really cool. I like to move around, right? I can't stay still. You guys have noticed when you see me on streams, like I move around a lot and so on. If I were like to win like the Euro Millions or something, I'd have to keep on working, or else I'd lose my mind. Like I cannot stay still. Do you like mods? Yeah, I've got a decently popular mod series. Every time that there's a DLC, after a DLC releases, I normally just start doing a mod series too. Because a lot of people like to see out mods and check them out and so on. And I generally quite enjoy doing them too. They're quite it's a fun series. It's a fun series. Plus, you never know what hidden gems you find. Like some of these modders, cheeky. I'm gonna bring you up here. What the fuck? How are you still sane still? Oh, so basically what happens with me is that I've got something called stress-induced anxiety, right? And with my job, ooh, no, I'm not gonna fight the dwarves. I'm not gonna get stuck with the Order Tide. I'd rather just fight Grimgore for a bit than suffer, you know? But where were we? Yeah, I lose my mind a little bit. So I need to keep I need to keep going, you know? My favorite mods are unit caps, can't play without them. Same, to be honest. It's I know a lot of people want the Doom stacks, but I just generally can't get into Doom stacking. Oh, I'm gonna let him actually attrition himself down. Red Eye Mountain. Okay, that's not really well defended, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna bring ourselves up to here. We're gonna raid them a bit. I want to take these territories. Of course, I spent one too much. Do you like Grimhammer? Yeah, Venrus is a friend. But I will not promote his mod until he gives me the green skin cheerleaders. That's the thing.
Stab, gougge, fight, kill.
I kind of want to.
Death frenzy.
I kind of want to. And I'm going to let them attrition themselves down. I want them to feel this. I want them to feel this.
Doom decay.
Piss off, frog.
Doom.
Nah, let's just get rid of them, alright? We'll just end them in one go.
Fight them. Fight them. Yes, yes. Me. Me not finished with this yet.
Okay, we're gonna go up to deal with that. We have enough food to take this area, so we can go there. A good thematic doom stack is Kolak and some Dragon Ogre Shagoffs and Dragon Ogres. Yeah. That's actually quite true. But guys, we're gonna have to call it here. You know, we've been streaming for 3 hours, which is generally what I do. I understand that it can be a bit weird because I started a bit earlier, but I do need to sleep. Which, you know, we're going to be streaming tomorrow again because it's the last day of the DLC before it launches, and I'm not going to be streaming on Friday because I want you guys to enjoy the DLC for yourselves, which I think that would be kind of good. And I did promise Killer that we'd play a little bit, so it works for everyone because I do have to keep a promise too. And you guys can enjoy yourselves without the sounds of me ranting, which I think works out quite well. But before anything, shall we see if we can host someone? I think that would be kind of cool. Because it's important for us to help each other. So if you guys want to see some more content and so on, we're going to see if there's anyone that we can check out. So we'll go from there. Christ, Legend's still going, apparently. That's insane. There's no point posting him, is there? Because obviously he's much larger. Let's try to see if we can find the small creator. Let me see who's here. Just in case you guys want to watch something. And we'll go from there. You like my ranting? Thank you, thank you. I'm just trying to find someone that's in Spanish. A lot of you guys speak only English. Oh, this is kind of cool. Okay, look, someone's actually punishing himself and playing the Beastman. So I'm gonna give you guys that guy because he's playing a Beastman legendary campaign. So we're gonna go with that, yeah. So when the chat just goes red, we're going to have that there. So we're gonna have a legendary Beastman player, which is always cool because no one really plays Beastman anymore, barring Legend when he wants to hurt himself, you know. So this could be kind of fun. But as always, guys, seriously, thank you so much. It's always great being able to talk to you guys and so on. I'm sorry I wasn't a bit more animated than I usually am, but I'm actually just really sleepy lately. But yeah, you know, I'm just going to wait for this to go on the background, and then we can just go from there. I mean, if you guys want to go to Legend, of course you can go to Legend, but like, I like helping the smaller boys because it's important. I used to be one of those small boys. It was only fairly recently when I kind of jumped up, you know? But yeah, host him. And with that, my friends, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you so much as always, and have a great night. See ya.